For decades, the world's perception of the Philippines was shaped by images of hardship, devastating typhoons battering coastal towns, families struggling to make ends meet in rural villages, and political protests echoing through the streets of Manila. The country was often seen as a place defined by adversity, where poverty and instability seemed to overshadow hope. International headlines painted a picture of a nation constantly in recovery, always fighting to get back on its feet. But beneath this surface of struggle, a quiet yet powerful transformation was taking place. While the world looked away, Filipinos were working tirelessly, fueled by determination and a vision for a better future. As the sun rises over Manila's skyline, it illuminates not just new buildings but new ambitions and dreams taking shape across the archipelago. Today the narrative is shifting, new headlines are emerging, Manila's tech scene booms. Young Filipino entrepreneurs are launching startups, collaborating in vibrant co-working spaces, and building innovative solutions that are gaining attention both locally and internationally. The country's youth are embracing technology, creativity, and global connectivity like never before. Philippine GDP growth outpaces Asian giants. Economists and investors are taking notice as the nation's economy posts impressive numbers, outpacing some of its larger neighbors. The Philippine Stock Exchange buzzes with activity, and financial experts analyze the data, searching for the secret behind this remarkable rise. The old narrative is fading, replaced by images of bustling business districts, modern skylines, and a domestic economy that's not just surviving, but thriving. Makati and Bonifacio Global City are now symbols of progress filled with energy, ambition, and opportunity. The Philippines is no longer just surviving, it's beginning to thrive. Filipino professionals are celebrating new milestones, and young business leaders are looking out over their cities with pride and optimism, ready to shape the future. This transformation is the result of years of resilience, hard work, and a generation daring to dream bigger than ever before. From students burning the midnight oil to workers mastering new skills, every Filipino is contributing to this new chapter. The sick man of Asia is now the rising tiger. The nation's flag rises with the sun, symbolizing a new era of hope and pride. Old street scenes give way to vibrant city life, reflecting a society in motion. This shift is more than just economic, it's a profound change in national spirit and global standing. Filipinos are embracing their identity with renewed confidence, and the world is beginning to see the country in a new light. From world-class call centers in Cebu to ambitious infrastructure projects connecting islands and communities, momentum is building. New bridges, airports, and ferries are making the country more connected than ever before, opening doors for trade, tourism, and opportunity. The world is waking up to a new Philippines, one that's ready to surprise, inspire, and lead. International business travelers are arriving in Manila, eager to be part of this unfolding story. This is a story of growth, strategic importance, and the unbreakable spirit of its people. From the rice fields to the hospitals, from classrooms to playgrounds, Filipinos are building a brighter future for themselves and generations to come. The headlines are changing because the Philippines itself is changing. The world is finally taking notice, and a new dawn is breaking for this remarkable nation. Once overlooked, the Philippines is now one of the world's fastest-growing economies. Consistent GDP growth and a booming domestic market are turning heads globally. A young, growing population fuels demand, while remittances provide a stable economic backbone. Cranes fill city skylines as infrastructure projects connect the archipelago. The Build program is laying the foundation for long-term prosperity. International investors are taking notice, with foreign direct investment on the rise. The Philippines is no longer just a source of labor, it's a destination for capital. The economic tiger has awakened, ready to compete on the world stage. This is not a temporary surge, but a sustained transformation. The Philippines is claiming its place as a true economic leader. While much of the world faces the challenges of aging populations, with many developed nations seeing their median ages rise and their workforces shrink, the Philippines stands out as a beacon of youth, boasting one of Asia's youngest populations. Here, the streets pulse with the energy of millions of young people, full of hope and ambition. With a median age of just 25, a dynamic generation is powering the nation's growth. This youthful spirit is visible everywhere, from bustling city centers to rural communities where dreams are being shaped and futures imagined. This demographic dividend means the Philippines enjoys a vast, energetic workforce and a huge, ever-expanding consumer market. Young people are not just filling jobs, they are driving demand, shaping trends, and influencing the nation's direction. Investments in education and technology are preparing Filipino youth for global competition. Schools and universities are equipping students with digital skills, critical thinking, and creativity, ensuring they are ready for the challenges of tomorrow. The focus is on creating not just employees but entrepreneurs and leaders. Programs encourage innovation, leadership, and social responsibility, nurturing a generation that is ready to take charge and make a difference. Filipino youth are launching startups, building tech solutions, and embracing the digital economy with enthusiasm. They are connecting with the world, bringing fresh ideas, and transforming industries. This youthful advantage will shape the nation's future for decades to come. As the world changes rapidly, the Philippines' young population is poised to adapt, innovate, and lead. While other countries grapple with the realities of aging, the Philippines is propelled forward by the ambition, creativity, and innovation of its youth. The youth are not just the future, they are the powerful present, already making their mark in business, technology, and society. The world is about to witness what this remarkable generation can achieve, as the Philippines rises on the strength of its youth and their boundless energy. Filipino workers have long been respected worldwide for their skill and resilience. Over 10 million overseas Filipino workers support families and build a global reputation for excellence. Now, those same qualities are fueling a booming domestic economy. The BPO industry employs millions in high-skilled roles from finance to software. More Filipinos are choosing to build careers at home, reversing the brain drain. As talent stays, investment grows, creating a virtuous cycle of opportunity. The Filipino worker is now a dual engine of progress at home and abroad. The world is recognizing the force of the Filipino workforce, the nation's greatest asset. The Philippines' geography is a strategic masterpiece, at the heart of Asia, linking major sea lanes and air routes. Its unique position, nestled between the Pacific Ocean and the South China Sea, places it at the crossroads of some of the world's busiest maritime and aerial corridors. Every day, countless ships and planes pass through or over the archipelago, making it a vital artery for global movement. Its location makes it a vital link in global trade and a key player in regional security. The Philippines serves as a bridge connecting East and Southeast Asia, facilitating the flow of goods, energy, and information. This role is only growing as international commerce expands and the Indo-Pacific becomes the world's economic engine. As Asia's economic center rises, the Philippines stands at the crossroads. Its cities pulse with activity, and its highways and ports are lifelines for both local and international businesses. The country's urban centers are rapidly modernizing, reflecting its growing importance in the region. Control of its waters and airspace is crucial for commerce and security. Whoever commands these routes can influence the flow of trade and the balance of power in Asia. The Philippines' ability to safeguard these channels is essential not just for itself, but for the stability of the entire region. This draws powerful partners like the US, Japan, and Australia seeking strong ties. These alliances are not just about defense, they're about building economic partnerships, sharing technology, and ensuring peace in a region where tensions can run high. The country is a democratic anchor and a strategic foothold in a complex region. Its vibrant democracy and open society make it a natural partner for nations that value freedom and stability. The Philippines' political choices resonate far beyond its shores, shaping the future of the Indo-Pacific. Its ports and airfields are invaluable for trade and security cooperation. Subic Bay, Manila, and other key hubs serve as gateways for goods, people, and ideas, while also providing critical support for humanitarian missions and disaster response. The Philippines is now a central hub for the Indo-Pacific's future. As global supply chains shift and new trade routes emerge, the country's role as a connector and facilitator is more important than ever. Its position offers huge opportunities for logistics, manufacturing, and diplomacy. International companies are investing in Philippine industries, drawn by its skilled workforce and strategic access to Asian markets. Meanwhile, its diplomatic influence is rising as it hosts key regional dialogues and negotiations. No longer just an archipelago, it's the gateway between the Pacific and Asia. The Philippines is transforming from a collection of islands into a unified force that connects continents, cultures, and economies. To play in Asia, the world must engage with the Philippines. Its strategic value, dynamic society, and growing influence make it an indispensable partner for anyone looking to shape the future of the region. The Philippines is modernizing its military, shifting focus from internal threats to external defense. New ships, fighter jets, and surveillance technology are transforming its capabilities. The country is now able to protect its vast maritime territory and sovereignty. Alliances with the US, Japan, Australia, and others are deepening. Joint exercises and intelligence sharing create a collective security umbrella. The Philippines is now an active participant in regional stability. Strengthening its military and alliances, it's a more reliable security partner. The guardians of the archipelago are rising, stabilizing the Indo-Pacific. The Philippines is rich in untapped natural resources, gold, copper, nickel, and more. Global demand for these minerals is soaring, especially for green technologies. The country's waters teem with marine life, and its geography offers vast renewable energy potential. Geothermal wind and solar resources position the Philippines as a future leader in clean energy. New policies aim to attract investment while protecting the environment and local communities. The goal moves from raw exports to value-added industries and jobs. Managed wisely, these resources can fund infrastructure, education, and healthcare. The Philippines is ready to supply the world's need for minerals and clean energy. The Philippine economy is rapidly diversifying beyond agriculture and BPOs. A vibrant tech startup scene is emerging, especially in finance, e-commerce, and education. Digital wallets and online platforms are driving financial inclusion and entrepreneurship. E-commerce and creative industries are opening new markets and gaining global recognition. This diversification makes the economy more resilient and sustainable. Government support for digital infrastructure and startups is accelerating the shift. The Philippines is proving it can innovate and lead in the digital world. The journey from fields to fintech is redefining the nation's economic future. The Philippines' greatest asset is the spirit of its people, bayanihan, resilience, and hope. Time and again, Filipinos unite to rebuild after disasters, never losing optimism. This collective strength ensures the nation can withstand any challenge. A deep sense of faith and hope drives hard work and dreams for a better future. It's what inspires parents to work abroad and entrepreneurs to take risks. This positive outlook fuels constant striving and innovation. As the Philippines rises, it's this unbreakable spirit that will define its journey. Economies and alliances may shift, but the character of the people endures. The world is discovering that the Philippines' true power is its people. Their resilience and optimism make the nation's rise not just possible, but inevitable.